I know how to eat the fruit and spit out the pips. As soon as the words had reached my ears, I understood it as overconfidence. She didn't know what she was dealing with. Street credibility could not compete with evil. Do I have your attention? This story does require focus. Please mute your phone, TV, dog, or any other distraction. When Penny met Len, she was barely out of her teens, a party animal. The unspoken agreement was that Len provided the weed and she would provide sexual relief for him whenever required. She'd follow him round the various pubs each evening as he'd perform his small-time deals. A little nod between tables and Len's lavatorial rendezvous would commence. "Just a tenner's worth?" Len would ask his victim accusingly, and invariably he'd rejoin Penny with £20 in his pocket. Averaging around 3 such encounters in about 5 different pubs would yield around £300 a night. And over the course of a week, well, I'm sure you can do the numbers. His profit margin was above 50%, but somehow there was never enough to include the taxman. Oh, I've forgotten to tell you the most important part. Penny was my best friend. Mates but never lovers since primary school, we knew each other better than family. Around the age of 10, we'd performed a ritual. After browsing an old library book in-house, I think it was entitled Ancients in Ancient Tribes, she played the shaman and circled me 7 times, proclaiming, "I am here for you, and you will always be my king." In turn, I circled her 7 times, proclaiming, "I am here for you, and you will always be my queen." Her deterioration was subtle and slow. The saddest part was that we were finding it more and more difficult to meet up on our own. Dave, it's not just an odd smoke anymore, and he's not as kind as he used to be. What do you mean? Are you okay, Penny? Last night, he slapped me quite hard. What? He said it wasn't easy being 14 years older than me. I don't understand. He meant sexually. He said that he wasn't as easily aroused as he used to be, and that he only slapped me because it excited him, and surely I would understand if I really loved him. I didn't see her for nearly 7 weeks after that, the longest time we'd ever been apart since the age of 6. I decided to go looking for her in the pubs where they operated, but it was only Len I saw at the bar. I kept my distance and waited, expecting Penny would return from the toilet at any moment. Len bought 2 drinks and returned to a table where he was clearly accompanied by another young lady. I knew I had to move quickly. It took Penny some time to come to the door. "What are you doing here?" she inquired. "Do I need a reason? And bloody hell is that around your eye?" "It's not what you think." "How long have we known each other, Penny?" "Okay, but you mustn't tell anyone, ever." "Penny, it's me, Dave. You're my queen, remember? I love you and I can't let this happen to you anymore. You're coming with me right now. You can stay at my place and Dave, he'll kill me. Please, leave now. If he finds you here, he'll kill me. Try to calm down a little so you can just tell me what's happening." I never saw her again. I don't need to spell it out, because you know the ending. It was so horrible that I had to read it in the papers, as if she was a stranger, when in fact she was my queen.